Maybe she wants you to hit her.
That's your theory,
well, that's not.
I've had those girls. They tried.
They push you to that, and you go, I'm not doing that. We're not doing that. But you have to, even that, you have to rise above that,
right?
To say, I'm not going to be in a situation where I'm not. Even though what you're accustomed to feels good to you because you're comfortable, you would rather me be a dirtbag, because being a dirtbag feels better to me than treating me good because I'm not. That's the whole theory of the brackish fish. This is the theory we used to talk about. And Patrice had African cichlids.
Okay.
The fish they were called brackish fish. So there's it's part salt water, part fresh. They found in a lake in Tanzania, and it feeds into the ocean and fresh water. And then the tribes around, they wash their shit, they shit in the blood. And so there's this bacteria in the water. So when you buy these fish for your house, first of all, the fish are more aggressive than piranhas, but they don't school. So they eat each other. Ooh. Territorially, they'll bite each other's eyes out and shit like that. But they don't do it in schools. They don't school and eat.
It's not bullying. It's not
it's not like we're a gang. It's not like it's like I'm just
every man.
Yeah. So it's just a bunch. It's like Brooklyn niggas.
Yeah, Brooklyn.
It's just like my crew is me, my cousin, and my man, and I don't really trust my cousin. So fuck that nigga. But it's so what happens is Patrice had this huge 400-gallon tank, and he had this Asian dude that used to take care of the tank, and the guy's been taking care of Patrice's tank for like 2 years, and I think he needed the guy wanted like $39 to and Patrice didn't have money, any cash on him. He says, "Yo, why don't you I'll give it back to you when you come again." Yeah. He says, "Unless I could give it to you in change," and the guy goes, "Okay." What? So Patrice counted out $39 in nickels and dimes and pennies.
That shit heavy. How the fuck he carry that shit?
He literally counted, and then Patrice called me up, and he was like, "This motherfucker made me count out. Fuck him," right? So he decided he was going to take care of the fish tank himself.
Right.
I go over to his house, and none of the fish are swimming. They all standing still because he had the pH level was fucked up because he put clean water in, and he didn't balance them. And so
these fish needed
filthy water.
Other fish don't
They needed toxic, filthy water. And without that, they didn't. So what you find is sometimes with women, and not just women, but men as well, when they come from toxic backgrounds, they need those toxic backgrounds become more comfortable than clean water.
It's hard to leave that shit, yeah.
And I came and looked at his fish tank, and it looked like an oil painting. It was like the fish were just still and just sucking. They were like, I was like, look, you got to get that $39 nickel dime motherfucker back here for all your fish die. So it's more painful sometimes to have somebody treat you better than you're accustomed to being treated. The other thing is when you treat somebody who really has low self-esteem and you treat them better than then they go, there's something wrong with you. Because I don't even like me.
It's self-sabotage.
Yeah, I don't like me this much. So you must be a faggot treating me nice.
Don't be gay.
You know I ain't shit. I know I ain't shit. You don't know I'm not shit. You must really be shit.
It's so interesting because they won't say those words out loud, but it's all in their actions and maneuver.
This bitch ass nigga like me?
Right. And they'll never trust it, so that now they'll just start projecting in other ways of being accusing or, oh, why are you being so nice to me?
Right.
Or, why?
Like that was like every single date I ever had. All these bitches are broken. Jesus.
Not all.
And then they go, and then you like, she was like, I just feel like I'm putting on some pounds, and you be like, baby, you're perfect. I love you like this. And she's like, you faggot.
Yep.
You like me too much.
It's terrible.
I gotta get somebody that don't like me.
Yeah, every time you say I love you, I'm like, these bitches is gone. And I'm like, I don't like you. They don't leave.
Well, you gotta say.
How you explain that, Lord? How you explain that right there?
But if you want to keep them, just come inside them. That's what you do if you want to keep them. Come in them.
I can't explain all these dumb bitches.
I need the answers.
I can't explain.
Like you ain't got the answers.
That's when you just walk away. Like, just stop.
Son, if you walk away, it's just some other crazy shit.
Everything that keeps ringing in my head was that thing that Patrice said on the thing. He was like, they're not lovable, they're leavable. Keep finding that.
No,
he said likable. The likable.
Either one of them shits.
Yeah.
The thing is, I think that you go ahead.
No, I was going to ask. I know there was the one that you were kind of the crazy one, the Uber Olympic level, the one you could. Yeah. It was your top level.
It's arguable at this point. I've met.
Yeah, but the number one is so far.
Throwing at my face, all kind of shit.
You were kind of like with her for a long time. You found someone since. Have you been able to let that go?
No, what I noticed is that time I went in going, oh, red flag, but I'm gonna be a nice guy and just repair the flag.
Yeah, you were trying
and then another red flag.
Oh, see, you thought those are
fix that.
You think of it as
flags.
You think of it as a computer that lets you know there's an error that you're supposed to fix. No. Yeah.
Just be a nice guy for once and just fix the shit. That's what the R&B songs say to do.
Maybe she was unfixable.
Try
you
fix
was an R&B song.
And now I'm just like, the second I see a flag that's a hue of pink, I'm like,
see, but that's you. What happens is you
those
go
flags
the
are unmovable,
extremes.
brother. Come on.
You can fix certain aspects of people. Not everybody.
Only time fixes those flags.
Look,
you can't fix them. They have to fix them.
Right,
All you can
exactly.
do is call something
I don't
to light.
know, because we always talk about a woman is the reflection of who she's with, and so
it took too long that bitch to start reflecting.
Maybe that's true, but some people. I'm not saying you can fix everybody. You can't fix everybody.
I think you can't. What you have to do is not tolerate. See, if you're firm about the fact that you're not going to tolerate the crazy, then you just don't give access.
But who's less tolerant than Andre?
But you're pointing things out. You're giving them tools. You're holding up the mirror for them to see it.